Hello and welcome back to the Keela House channel, your go-to destination for all things home garden and design ideas. Today, we're diving into a topic that's super relevant for urban homeowners and apartment dwellers alike: how to maximize small front yards in 2025 with genius landscaping tricks. Whether you're working with just a few square feet or a modest plot, there are so many creative ways to make your space feel bigger, more functional, and totally stylish. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and drop a comment below letting us know what small outdoor space challenges you face. Let's get started. One of the best strategies for maximizing small front yards is to think vertically. When ground space is limited, going up is the way to go. Install trellises, wall planters, or even hanging baskets to utilize vertical surfaces. Climbing plants like ivy, jasmine, or clematis can transform a plain wall into a lush green backdrop. You can also add shelves or modular planters to display potted plants, herbs, or decorative items. Not only does vertical gardening save space, but it also adds visual interest and dimension to your yard. Plus, it helps create a sense of privacy without making the area feel cramped. Even in a small front yard, a well-designed pathway can make a world of difference. Opt for narrow, meandering paths made from materials like gravel, stone tiles, or wooden decking to guide visitors toward your entrance while maintaining a sense of flow. Curved lines tend to soften the space and make it appear larger than it is. Consider using stepping stones between patches of greenery or grass to keep things playful yet functional. Avoid bulky borders or wide walkways that eat into precious planting space. A thoughtfully designed path not only improves accessibility, but also enhances curb appeal. Choosing the right furniture is crucial when designing a small front yard. Look for compact, foldable, or stackable options that can be easily tucked away when not in use. Benches with built-in storage, slim bistro sets, or wall-mounted chairs are great space-saving solutions. Materials like wrought iron, aluminum, or weather-resistant wicker add charm without overwhelming the space. Don't be afraid to mix and match styles for a curated look, but keep the color palette cohesive to maintain harmony. The goal is to create a welcoming spot that doesn't compromise on style or comfort. Layering is key to making a small yard look full and vibrant. Start by planting taller shrubs or trees at the back or corners, and gradually transition to shorter plants and ground covers toward the front. This creates depth and avoids a flat, one-dimensional appearance. Use different textures and colors strategically. Ornamental grasses, ferns, succulents, and flowering perennials can all play together beautifully. Add trailing plants along edges or containers to soften hard lines. With thoughtful layering, even a tiny front yard can feel lush, dynamic, and inviting. Containers are a game changer for small spaces. They allow you to grow everything from flowers and herbs to vegetables and small shrubs, all without taking up permanent ground space. Choose pots in varying sizes and heights to add visual interest and group them together for impact. Hanging planters and window boxes are also excellent for adding greenery without sacrificing floor space. Containers offer flexibility. You can move them around seasonally or rearrange them as needed. Plus, they provide an easy way to introduce bold colors or unique textures into your design scheme. Good lighting can completely transform a small front yard, especially after sunset. String lights, solar-powered lanterns, and low-voltage landscape lighting are perfect for creating ambience without clutter. Place lights along pathways, under benches, or wrapped around trees to highlight key features. Wall sconces near the entrance add both function and flair. Smart lighting systems let you control brightness and color from your phone, perfect for setting the mood or enhancing security. Proper lighting not only makes your space usable at night, but also boosts safety and curb appeal. Mirrors aren't just for indoors. They can work wonders in small outdoor spaces too. Strategically placed mirrors reflect light and greenery, giving the illusion of a larger, more open yard. You can mount mirrored panels on walls or fences, or use decorative mirror balls among plants for a whimsical touch. Reflective surfaces like glass tiles, metallic accents, or glossy pots can also amplify natural light and add a touch of elegance. Just be mindful of placement. Avoid positioning mirrors where they might reflect harsh sunlight into neighbors' windows. In a small front yard, every element should pull double duty. Think about how you can combine beauty with utility. A planter box can double as a bench seat, a raised garden bed can serve as a boundary wall, or a trellis can act as both a privacy screen and a climbing plant support. Even decorative elements like sculptures or wind chimes can contribute to the overall aesthetic while serving no practical purpose. The idea is to make the most of what you have and eliminate unnecessary clutter. Smart, multifunctional design ensures your space stays efficient and elegant. Color plays a powerful role in how we perceive space. Lighter shades like whites, pastels, and soft greens can make a small yard feel airy and expansive. Darker tones, while dramatic, should be used sparingly to avoid closing in the space. Incorporate pops of bold color through accessories like cushions, planters, or painted furniture to draw the eye and add personality. Monochromatic schemes can also be effective in unifying the space. Remember, color isn't just about paint. It extends to flowers, foliage, and hardscaping materials too. Why choose between ornamental and edible plants when you can have both? Incorporating edibles into your front yard design is a smart way to make use of every inch. Herbs like rosemary, thyme, and lavender not only smell amazing, but also look beautiful in flower beds. Dwarf fruit trees, strawberries, and colorful lettuces can thrive in containers or raised beds. This approach merges functionality with aesthetics, offering fresh produce within arm's reach. Plus, edible landscapes often attract pollinators like bees and butterflies, boosting biodiversity in your little oasis. Privacy is essential, even in a front yard, but tall fences or walls can make a small space feel closed in. Instead, opt for subtle screening methods like lattice panels, bamboo screens, or tall planters filled with evergreens. Espaliered trees or climbing vines on a trellis can also provide seasonal privacy while maintaining an open feel. These solutions allow airflow and light to pass through while still offering a sense of seclusion. It's all about balancing visibility with discretion to create a peaceful, personal retreat right outside your door. A water feature doesn't need to be large to make a big impact. Small fountains, tabletop waterfalls, or wall-mounted bubblers can bring a calming presence to your front yard. The gentle sound of flowing water adds a soothing atmosphere and masks city noise. Choose compact, self-contained units that don't require plumbing or extensive maintenance. Place them near seating areas or entryways to enhance relaxation and curb appeal. Even in tight spaces, a mini water feature can become a focal point that elevates the entire design. Storage is often overlooked in outdoor spaces, but it's essential for keeping a small front yard organized and visually appealing. Invest in weatherproof benches with hidden compartments, wall-mounted racks for tools and hoses, or decorative bins for garden supplies. Floating shelves or hooks can hold pots, gloves, and other essentials off the ground. The key is to tuck away clutter without sacrificing style. Clever storage solutions help maintain a clean, minimalist look and ensure your yard remains functional and stress-free. Hardscaping refers to the non-living components of your yard, like patios, walkways, retaining walls, and decks. In small spaces, these elements help define zones and provide structure without taking up too much room. Use materials like natural stone, concrete pavers, or wood to create a cohesive look. A small patio can serve as a dining or lounging area, while a low retaining wall can double as extra seating. By incorporating durable, low-maintenance hardscaping, you'll create a balanced design that complements your greenery and stands the test of time. Don't let your front yard fade with the seasons. Plan for year-round interest by choosing plants that bloom in different seasons and incorporating evergreens for constant color. Swap out annuals as needed, or use containers that can be rotated based on the weather. Decorative elements like wreaths, flags, or holiday lights can also be changed seasonally to keep your space looking lively and current. This approach ensures your yard always looks its best, no matter the time of year, and keeps your neighbors envious. Even in a small front yard, you can create distinct zones for different purposes. One corner could be a cozy reading nook, another a mini herb garden, and another a welcoming entryway. Use rugs, low walls, or changes in flooring material to delineate each area. This gives structure to your space and allows you to make the most of every inch. Creative zoning also encourages interaction and movement, transforming what might seem like a cramped area into a series of engaging mini outdoor rooms. Sustainability is more important than ever, and small front yards are perfect for eco-conscious landscaping. Incorporate drought-tolerant plants, native species, and xeriscaping techniques to reduce water usage. Install rain barrels to collect runoff. Use permeable paving materials to manage stormwater, and compost kitchen scraps to enrich your soil. Solar-powered lights and organic fertilizers further reduce your environmental footprint. Sustainable design not only benefits the planet but also lowers maintenance and utility costs over time, making it a win-win for your wallet and the earth. Small details can have a big impact. Accent pieces like sculptures, bird baths, wind spinners, or decorative rocks add character and tell your personal story. These items act as focal points and conversation starters, drawing the eye and adding visual intrigue. Choose a few meaningful pieces rather than overcrowding the space. Mix textures and materials, wood, metal, stone, for added depth. Accessories should complement your overall theme, whether rustic, modern, tropical, or minimalist. Don't underestimate the power of a well-placed accent to elevate your design. If you love the idea of a lush front yard but dread the upkeep, low-maintenance plants are your best friend. Succulents, ornamental grasses, and native plants typically require less water, pruning, and care. Drought-tolerant varieties like lavender, agave, and sedum thrive in sunny spots with minimal attention. Group plants with similar water and sun needs together to simplify irrigation. Ground covers like creeping thyme or vinca minor suppress weeds and spread easily. With the right plant choices, you can enjoy a thriving front yard without spending hours on maintenance. Scale matters, even in tiny spaces. Using oversized pots, tall vertical planters, or a statement tree can actually make a small yard feel grander. Conversely, miniaturized versions of classic garden elements, like dollhouse-style benches or tiny picket fences, can add charm without overwhelming the space. Balance large and small elements carefully to avoid a cluttered or sparse look. Playing with scale is a clever trick that adds visual excitement and helps your front yard stand out, even if it's petite. Adding a pergola or canopy is a fantastic way to create shade and structure in a small front yard. These structures provide a defined gathering spot and can support climbing plants for added greenery. Choose a minimalist design to keep the space feeling open and airy. Retractable canopies or shade sails offer flexibility depending on the weather. Whether you want a cozy lounge area or a shaded dining nook, a pergola can help you make the most of your outdoor space while boosting its visual appeal. Your front yard should reflect your personality and lifestyle. Add personal touches like custom house numbers, hand-painted signs, or DIY decor that speaks to your interests. Incorporate family heirlooms, travel souvenirs, or handmade crafts to infuse warmth and individuality. Even something as simple as a favorite color scheme or themed garden can make your space feel uniquely yours. Personalization turns a generic yard into a meaningful extension of your home, welcoming guests with authenticity and charm. And there you have it, 22 genius landscaping tricks to help you maximize your small front yard in 2025. From vertical gardening and layered planting to clever storage and personal touches, there's no shortage of creative ways to make the most of limited space. The key is to think smart, stay inspired, and tailor your design to your lifestyle and preferences. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with friends who love home design, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss another Killa House video. Drop a comment below telling us which idea you're most excited to try in your own small front yard. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one.